Here.
Councilor Dunn.
Here.
Councilor Holland.
Here.
Mayor Woodruff.
Here.
Councilor Campbell is excused. The quorum is present.
Thank you. So, start out with public comment or presentations. Don't know, do we have anything? Hollis?
Unless, boy, I can barely hear people.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to stand back here. Can you hear me okay?
Sure.
Thank you for this opportunity to participate in this workshop. I'm very grateful. As an active citizen in public city council meetings, I ask the council to consider amending the existing rules as opposed to adopting the 25-page draft version, which the mayor previously shared was from the city of Corvallis, which has a population of 61,000 people as opposed to Waldport's 2,300. That is a significant difference. It's 26 times larger than Waldport. Dallas is the 10th largest city, whereas the rules of the city council community should reflect the size of the community's public concerns, comments, and questions. The proposed 25-page draft significantly stifles public comment and participation as is currently existing. I am hopeful that it's not the intent or the rationale behind the proposed changes. I do totally support the council in the introduction of including public comment and concerns, questions at the beginning and the end of public meetings, which is a new procedure that you've gone ahead and established. I would hope that this format would be consistent with all public meetings and not change designated in the 25.
Know that it's helpful, because what is the goal for us to have the rules for the meeting? Well, first of all, it's your meeting, not mine. I get to be here. It's to help you do an orderly job and to get through it. And then I'm very hopeful that one of your high priorities is to encourage us to be able to be involved, to let you know what we think, hopefully before you make decisions rather than after, so that you could consider once in a while we might come up with something new you haven't thought of. And even if we don't, we feel engaged, we feel encouraged, we feel respected. We're a little tiny town, and there's just no reason to make a lot of restrictions. What I love about the old rules, one of them, one real easy one, is that you give us 5 minutes. The new rules, I believe, switch it down to 3. Boy, do I get how long your meetings can go. And the fact that you have to listen to someone say something that you already know. But it is a wonderful way to get citizens to come in and care. I kept hearing city councils and county councils saying, public just doesn't care. They just gripe out there in the paper, but they don't care. Well, an issue we'd like to come. I don't think 5 minutes is really outrageous to give, and I appreciate that you had that before. I like the idea of the change where you said, Big Hollis saying that, Mrs. Lundeen saying that too. And I also, when I read through the newer ones, I saw that the council set the agenda, but it was put in first by the city manager. It makes sense, he's working here. What I happen to know they do in Newport that I think is particularly welcoming and very minor, the mayor actually sets the order of the agenda, because that way it can really happen. If the council's doing it, you may not have time. And here's what he does regularly to try to encourage public. If there's an issue that is important to the public, where he knows people are there, he puts it at the beginning or as close to the beginning, rather than making us, as I've been here before, listen to 3 hours. Well, it was only 2, I'm exaggerating.